Dear Mr. Assassin, I ain't never gave nobody my whole life. But to you, I was a very loyal wife. I was your ride or ride. Never died, just always shot bodies and then we'll drive away. A few times, they almost had us, but we too skilled to let them drag us. We tried negotiating with partners so we can get out this game, but things changed. We couldn't deal with that pain. So we loaded our pistols, committed homicides, committed drive-bys. We even went in a few highs while they was up there with their spies or girlfriends. We didn't care. We loved the dare and the thrill of it all. We were cunning, a snake, watching egos grow tall just to snap their ankle and watch them fall and crawl to us. See, that's why we never trust hell. They were nothing but dust anyways. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Mr. Assassin. A few of them I liked. They laid out nice deals, but they money wasn't right. I mean, I was never really in it for the money like you were. But behind your back, my feelings will grow a little tough. I don't see how a sweet thing like me was made for this game. A killer? Me? They'll never suspect the thing. See, in public, I would give them my eyes, have them hypnotized. But in private, hey boo, surprise, loaded my pistol, click clack. Ain't nobody got time for that. Bang! Just another picture frame to add to our Hall of Fame of all them bodies we've killed. We was too thrilled. 'Cause this is the only thing I knew. I grew up shooting, laid out bodies like Cupid. Except for one thing, your girl was never stupid. I was always taught to shoot first and ask questions later. But some of our victims were real assassinators. I mean, not to say that we wasn't real, but was we really cut out for this type of deal? I remember at some point, I didn't want this lifestyle anymore. I became desensitized by death and showed no remorse. I never told you, but after almost every person we killed, I would cry. It would hurt me to just see another body just lie. Especially the ones I liked, but you made me kill them so they couldn't come back. But then, one day, I turned over a new life. I think I met this man named Christ. Yeah, that sounded about right. Well, he introduced me to the word, showed me how my killing was like a drug. He said, thou shalt not murder. And I'm like, nah, dude, you bugging. See, this the only thing that keep me from struggling. Plus, I like being out here thugging. Then he said, murders get murdered. You don't need your hands muddy. Let me clean you up. You tough, but not enough. I'm the only one that can heal that hurt. You say you struggling? Well, this is where your struggle ends. You say you thugging? Well, this is where your new life begins. And he forgave my sins. All of them. Because being a killer had a lot to do with what was wrong within. I thought assassinating everybody that crossed my path was an answer to a silent prayer. It's funny how we used to kill for forgiveness, But now all we need is true repentance. I used to kill because I never forgave or forgot until that day he stepped in that spot and filled that void. There are still times where I want to commit homicides, load that gun, find a spot, and do a drive-by. But instead, I choose to commit suicide to my flesh. This is the only legal death that allows me to get rest. When death do us part upon my marriage, I hope my next spouse can accept my old baggage. Signed, the former miserous assassin. Thanks for listening.